get all situated here. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I'm out of coffee. It's all right. Everybody calm down. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm just waking up. Got my coffee. Coffee's in the belly of the beast right now. The coffee's working. It's working. It's working the system, basically. So I'll just save that last. Only got a couple chugs left there. We'll save that. Got a fun coin today. And a fun story to go with it. I was live on Friday night, I believe it was Friday night, and got an order from customer for a $50 coin ring from a viewer of this channel, this fine channel that we got here, and so I set the coin aside. And yesterday I came down here to my slightly organized shop. You know, I mean, it's kind of unorganized, a little organized. When I went upstairs Friday, I took the laptop with me, and everything else kind of stayed the same. And so yesterday I came down here to make the ring, and I started looking for it. I set up the live, I got everything ready, and I was ready to rock, and I couldn't find the coin. And I spent probably 2 hours straight of just mind-boggling searching, like through all my coins in the coin jar, through everything, every single thing that I own. I looked, and I was like, okay, now where would I put it? Drunk, like messing with myself. Couldn't find it. Went upstairs. I gave up. I went upstairs and was like, it'll show up. And then I was sitting there, and I was thinking, and I looked over at my laptop sitting next to me on the table, and I opened it up, and boom, it was sitting right there. So I found it. I found the coin. And it's ugly. It looks ugly, but it's not ugly. It's a beautiful coin. It's got some dirt and grime on it, really. Do it, dude. It did. It came to me. Jack Burton. So it's a 1943, and it's going to be date out, so we're going to see that date. But before that, we're just going to kind of give it a quick, get rid of some of the grime. But the reed is really nice on this, so it's going to be a beautiful coin. Especially once we take some of the grime off of it. Some of it might be glue. It looks just as ugly. It's an ugly, oh yeah, it comes right off. Comes right off of there. So you can see all the, what's up, fun guy? I'm doing good. See how good the detail is on that. We'll just kind of rub off the top side so you can see the difference. Rub off the top side, he said. Sweet. All right. Boom. It's a B of Clark. So, 1943. Date out, size 8. Should be easy. Should be easy, they say, right? Let's do this. Let's punch a hole in it. I even swept the ground looking for this thing, thinking maybe I dropped it. Maybe it fell. I spent a lot of time looking for this dang coin. Crazy coin. Alright, so we're going to do a hole. We're going to do a hole in it. What size hole, you ask? Not sure yet. Gonna go with probably a 1/2 inch. A 1/2 inch hole, and that'll leave the "In God We Trust" wording and most of the detail. It'll leave a lot of stuff here. Let's do this. 1/2 inch hole. Jason's Works punch. Best in the biz. I didn't set up any music. I figured this would keep me occupied, keep me motivated to rock this out. You know? To knock this out. I got a few things to do today, including shipping this out. So you can see the coin in there. I'm gonna punch that center out. So plug your ears in your eye holes. This might be loud. So there's our centerpiece. Centerpiece. How's the centerpiece? That's the centerpiece. Alright. So that's the detail that we'll see on the outside. See the sun, we'll see Liberty, we'll see the lady. I got Lady Liberty on my arm. I got the Silver Eagle version of this coin. That's right. That's what my arm tattoo is. It's the eagle with the 13 stars. And then Lady Liberty with the sun. Sorry, my chair's squeaky. I should never point that out because you might not notice until I say something. But it's squeaky AF, yo. Alright, let's plug this in. Oh, it's on! It's already on! It's already on. Should never leave your tools on. Could be dangerous. Good evening, Heisenberg. There is WD-40. Different kind of squeak. It's like plastic on plastic. It's also like chair falling apart. What up, JT? Welcome. JT, I hope those transit tokens are something you can use. I figured those are good for those would be good for your channel. You know? Oh, you're welcome. I had those. I think I bought 50 of them, and made a ring with one of them. It's right here actually. Just to play around. And I don't make many small rings, so you know, that's what I got. But, and I can't remember where they were from, but I don't know anybody from there. Indianapolis, yeah. Indianapolis. Nice. What's up, Big Norge? Twin brother from another mother in the house. We are making a ring for my Australian brother right now. What's up, fam? Good to see you, honey pie. It's good to be seen, yo. What up? I'm being seen. We're being. Oh wait, I wanted to do some 2K grit paper on this bad boy. JT, do you deburr your hole after Harvey Andy's girl? It still cracks me up. What did you just say? Sorry. Oh, you're in Indianapolis last weekend. Did you deburr your hole, or God? There's so many sexual innuendos in coin ring making. I should just make one video that's just nothing but innuendo. Like there's no other way to say it really. So it'd be pretty easy. What up, Roy? And sandpaper, yeah. Crazy. I just always found that, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with deburring. This is why I prefer doing it. It's just because it seems like when I do it, hello, motherfucker. Roy Scambait, he always likes to hear it. When I deburr the hole, when I finish or start, when I finish mostly, it'll leave just that little, it's not as clean, so I always just go with the wheel. Looks like I didn't do a very good job though, because I need to hit it again. Take a little sandpaper off of it. It's a little too gritty. There we go. Take some of that grit off of there. Can't find this size of grit for the Dremel and the size I need, so it's a little rougher than I like. Get it? Another innuendo. I wasn't even trying. It's a little rougher than I like. Shit. I could write a script for that. I think I melted my table away. Melt! What do we got going on here? I don't even know what I got happening anymore, you guys. I'm losing my mind. I'm freaking out, man. I got a happy puppy right here. Look at that. What's up, buddy? It's a dog. Every time I put coconut oil. Yeah. No, I don't, fam. I don't have, this is the only order I have currently that's not completed. So I'm pretty caught up. You'd think that it'd be busier, but with, oh, nice, Jack. Jack, are you, the same Jack from Ismail's? I believe I've seen you there. I probably do have some Norwegian coins. I have a big drawer that is all foreign and oddball coins, but I don't really know what is in there. It's just when I get foreign coins, they just go in that drawer. There's probably some silver ones in there that, but I just don't know. I don't know how to tell without testing them, and I don't want to test all those dang coins. It's almost like what you don't know don't hurt kind of thing. If somebody were to take them all off my hands and they found some silver, good on them. Just don't tell me about it, you know. They'll be like, hey, guess what? There is $1,000 worth of stuff in that box you sold me of shit coins. You're like, ah. Would have rather not known that. Thank you. A whole tray of coins. Yeah, those are just like coins for, I don't know, I probably bought a majority of them in a collection or something and put them aside. Yeah, there's some cool ones in there, Jack, that would make cool art. So it's kind of why they're there. If somebody ever says, hey, you know, I want a coin with an owl on it, I know there's a few coins with owls on it in there. So I spent a lot of time sanding this hole sanding, I like to call it. Sand that hole. Sand that hole. Sand that hole. The reed on this is beautiful though. We're gonna add a reed to the other side. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm doing this. You couldn't see my hands. Was that Ricky Bobby that didn't know what to do with his hands? All right. Let's heat it up. Heat it up. We're going to heat it up to have water. Water. Water! We have water! So that inner hole is now shiny and pretty. I really cleaned that hole out. Fire! JT, do you use tongs or do you set your coin on a brick? I've seen your videos, but people change. People change. All right, we're gonna go heads out on this bad boy. Bad boy, you've been a bad boy. All right, we're gonna start with the baby cone. Oh, baby cone. This is hanging out over here like a little baby. Just a little baby. Turn it off, it'll be a little easier to see. Turn off my lights. I love squeaky things. Makes me feel like I'm working in a shop. I like squeaky things. Squeak. And then you always want to observe the hole. Inspect the hole. Make sure the hole isn't ripped or torn in any way. You don't want a torn hole. You don't want to deal with ripped holes. Boop. Boopage. I'll say it. It's as far as you can go. When it's hugging the cone, you can't really go any further. It's as far as you can go. Move this light back on just for my own enjoyment, so I can see what the fuck I'm doing, man. All right, so we're doing a size 8. That's pretty small, so we're not going to have to do too much stretching. It's already the small hole's already about an 8. So we're just going to stretch it like a size, maybe 2. We'll stretch it to like a 10, and then we'll reduce the whole thing down. So that's the plan. We're gonna heat it up again. Don't tread on me. It's funny you should ask. Check this out. Bam. I have one. Neck. Don't tread on me, neck. Is it a necklace? So do you have a coin? I have the coin. I'm not sure which what you saw though, because I made a few things from the Don't Tread on Me's. But these make amazing rings. Those do make amazing rings. So yeah, just hit me up, fam, at lukescoinart@gmail.com. One word, Luke's Coin Art. LUKESCOINART. It was a skull. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Those were I say they're sold out because they're just not enjoyable to make for me. But I'll make you one if you want one. Just hit me up on lukescoinart.com. We can figure it out. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I thought you were talking about that coin. So we're gonna stretch this. I'm gonna hit the side a little bit. I got a few imperfections that I'm a little worried about at the top here where my finger is. What's up, little piece? I'm just gonna sand that out so it doesn't become an issue. Yeah, it was a skull. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Yeah. We could work something out. Do it live. I don't do a lot of cutting live. It'd be kind of fun. It's a pretty quick project. It's not a ton of time. I think now they got punch outs and stuff for those. So you can just put a coin in it and go chunk, and then pops out a. I think those are what are those called? Like Punisher looking masks, I believe. Suggest I buy silver. Oh, I have no idea, Big Nord. I don't deal in foreign at all. So I'm not the right guy. I would check your local, see if you have a local coin shop, and hit them up. Just to go visit them, let them know looking for this. I do. Was Leif Erikson? Was he Norwegian? Was he a Norwegian? I'm not talking about the singer. They did the U.S. Mint made a coin. Look up the U.S. Mint. I think it was like 80s or 90s. Let me see. I got it right here. Leif Erikson. There we go. Nope. That's not the right one. There we go. 2000. So it's a pretty badass coin. And you can find those on eBay and trust that they are pretty good. Or just ask your coin guy. You want 2000 Leif Erikson Millennium. The Don't Tread on Me men's ring. I was offering that for $100 as a ring, shipped in the United States. I normally charge $145. So it's a good. It's kind of like a YouTube family special. I'm offering, when I go live, I'm offering viewers really good deals where they can save some good money just for watching me. Let's retire the 1,000 for now. You know, in hopes to just get some more rings on some folks' fingers at some discounts, because we're in a hard time right now, and it's definitely affected my business as far as sales go, because people aren't spending that extra money on coins and art, or if they are buying, most of them are already silver collectors. They're buying the silver itself. They're not spending a little bit of extra money on the art portion of it. Where people here on YouTube aren't necessarily silver collectors, they're more interested in the art itself. So they're willing to pay the difference from the silver to the art. And I am doing really good deals, so it works for everybody. I get to spend some time in the shop with you guys, and you get a ring on your finger. All right, let's stretch this up 2 sizes. Fire! Thank you very much. Fire! I grew up on Beavis and Butthead, so, you know, 22 was strong enough. All right. Stretchity stretch. I'll use this guy. It's a little easier on my table these days. My shaky ass table. Shaky. Use that towel as a protective barrier of the details. All right, I'm gonna hit it one time on this thing. The stretcher just is beautiful and awesome as it is. Never gives me a round edge. I always get this octagonal look from the eight splines. Where did that drop to? Drop the dang corn. Okay, I did. So I'm going to give it just a quick pull on here. Just a lot shakier. A lot shakier. All right, so we're much better. Okay. Now, should be at like a size 10, maybe 10-ish. Right around a 10. So now we can reduce this bad boy to the proper size. Reduce that to the proper size. I'm wrapping it on my leg. Let's see. Wrapping it on my leg. Not that you wanted to see. I just, didn't want you to think I was just looking down at my leg. Doing weird things. Just doing weird things down by my leg. No biggie. I'm just a Swedish day. That's from a Sweden. From a Sweden. I'll turn this off because you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just pushing it down. Pushing it. Push it real good. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. We'll use this side. I'm going with this side. Ooh. See where we're at. See if that shrunk it down at all. Still right around a 10 with the tape on it. Shrink it down a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little more tape on it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be over here if you need me putting tape on it. Jock Burton. Remember when Fire RTC? No, Bob RTC. When Ishmael would use that. I think it was like a number. A phone. One of the numbers. You push a number. It would say Jack Burton in Ishmael's voice. Pretty funny. pretty hilarious, man. I need to switch this out. I need to switch this out to this. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like it, but I'm trying my best here to know what I'm doing. All right, good. We're good. We're good to go. Oh, it's fun, Jack. This is how I roll. So we're sitting at like a 9 with the tape on it. On the inside, it's about a 9. Our end goal is an 8, but with this die, we're done. We're done. We're gonna go to this one next. We're gonna shape it. I think, boom, boom. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock that down in there. Pretty much all the way we can go safely. So yeah, that's it. That's what's gonna happen. Let me show you guys what's going on here. So I'm gonna heat this up anyway, so we can take this tape off. Get some light. I do like my light. I can't get this tape off, you guys. I'm scared. This is going to be going to our Australian friend, Rodney Kelly, too. He should be watching this video at some point. So right now, it looks like a kind of a cone, kind of coney, conish, as some may say. It's conish. I think I'm going to add a reed real quick to this thing, the other side. It's at a good spot to add a reed. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a reed to the cut side. Let's see the old reed ski. All right, so we got a reed. We added a reed. You see the reed. All right. Now we'll heat it up. There's Rodney. Rodney, we're making you ring right now. It's at the fun point. There's your 43. Got the reed on it. We have the original beautiful reed. We had a beautiful reed on that. We're going to shine that up, make it all beautifuler. Now we just need to shape it and size it. Shape it up. Shape it up. Shape up and ship out is my plan for today. I'm gonna shape it. I got this one in Spazzies to ship out. We got the polished one, the high polished one from Friday night. And we got this one. This one we're gonna give a killer patina, and then when Rodney gets it, he can take that off if he wants. Which Big Norge can attest to. It's very simple, but I just think they look nice with the patina. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up and shrink it down just a tad bit on each side, just to tad bit. I'll wrap it on my leg. Don't worry about me. Be over here doing wrapping on my leg. Wiki, 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 wiki. And we're gonna shrink the big side down, the top side. We're gonna put it upside down in this die. And we're gonna press it down. See where that put us. Perfect. I'm going to shrink it down more, but I'm going to use a different die because I don't want to push it through the bottom. Through the bottom. Which die would I use? Looks like I'm missing one. 1, 2. That's one of the, oh, here it is. No. Which one was it? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I think we're safe anyway. I don't think I can push it through. We're going to risk it. Like Limp Bizkit. Wiki, wiki. It's to the bottom. We're safe. Let's turn it around, do the same to the other side. I just have to push it down just a tad. Tiny wiki, wiki bit. It could be just like, which is all the way basically. All right, so now both sides are gonna be the same when I take this tape off. Hopefully it's like a size 7. That would be ideal Aroni. So we got the proper shape. Now we just need to make the proper size. Perfect. We're sitting shy at going for 8. We're sitting around 7. So we're perfect. Yeah, a little piece. I made sure that he was giving me the proper measurements because I wasn't sure. But I mean, if you got smaller fingers, it would fit perfect. Like this will rock my pinky here soon. As soon as I take some metal off. So we got a lot of metal basically on this side that we're gonna take off. Just this, just the tip, just this lip. See that lip? Don't give me no lip. You don't give me no lip. And that'll take about a size off. Full size. So that's why we're sitting at about a 7. We're going for 8. And you can see it's just taking off a little sliver. You can see that sliver. And you can see that shiny edge. We're just hitting that part. Bling from the inside. Yeah, sorry, Rodney. I tried to go live on my other channel. It just wouldn't let me. There's some kind of issue with it. It wouldn't let me hit the next button, which was the button that allowed me to go live. So I came over to this channel. But if you guys want to follow me on my normal coin art channel, it's Luke's Coin Art. I think my handle is Luke's Coin Art. Should be. Is that the afternoon or night? I figured it was afternoon. All right, I feel a little bit of lip left, so hoping we're a little shy, which we are. Take that tiny bit of lip off. Yeah, don't give me no lip. And then should be size 8. Perfecto, size 8. Size 8. Perfecto, size 8. All right, perfect. I don't feel any lip. So now, basically just took some of that off. It's a little thinner right there. That would. Now, I'm gonna shine up that part we just hit with the tool, so that it's nice and shiny. Beautiful day here too. Beautiful, beautiful day in Oregon. Blue skies. I may jump in the Mini, turn it on sport mode with the dogs, and just rock. Get some lunch maybe, you know? Find some like place to just pull over and get lunch in the middle of nowhere. Woo! It's hot. All right, we're gonna use tool. The old tool ski. Just sanding this part down really nice. Oh, thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just reading back on track. Think we are good to go. Just need to shine it up, really. We're gonna make it pretty, and then we're gonna make it patinaed. Little patina. Okay. So there's our original reeded edge. This is the edge that, before I sand it, this is the edge that we added a reed. Yeah, you'll want an older look to this one anyways. Brings out the detail. Makes it pop, like little piece of it makes it pop. Pop, pop. Gives it depth. Like I said, this was a really ugly coin before we got our hands on it. And it wasn't ugly because the detail or anything. It's just, it's a 80-year-old coin. Can you see the numbers? Yeah, you'll see 1943, big time. It'll be right there. That's the importance of the coin, really. He wanted a 1943. So I'm just basically giving a minor polish to the inside. Get some fresh steel wool. Steel wool. Warm steel. Steel wool. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh yeah. That's perfect. It's perfect. Now the outside. There's a bunch of gunk on there to get off. That's for sure. Thing's been through some shit. You never want to clean a coin though, because although that was a really ugly coin, it was all its natural, just natural toning. And a coin like that, if you send it in to get graded, they're grading the detail, not the dirt. So it would have graded really well. So that's just a reason you never want to clean your coins. So this is before we give it its patina. Can't really see the detail popping yet. So we'll give it that patina. Give me, you guys can look at my dog for, if he stays here, for the minute it takes to give this a patina. Right, buddy? Takes 1 minute. So I use a liquid liver of sulfur. And hot water, and it makes it pea yellow, but it smells like poop because it's sulfur. But it has a chemical reaction which turns the coin black. So we did that. So now we're just gonna hit the reeded edge that we put on it very lightly. And I'll kind of give it some little depth. You see, and we'll do the same to the original reeded side. A lot of these 43s don't even have reeds on them, so it's pretty amazing that we got one with such good reeds. And then we'll hit the inside, where right now you can't see a whole lot of detail. But we will give it a few twirls in the old steel wool. Rotate it the same the other way. And that'll bring out a lot of that inside detail. So now you can see where it says United States of America. And then the other way you'll see it says $50. Oh, I can't see right now. My glasses aren't on. They're on. They're just not on. And then we'll hit the outside. So you can see the difference when you hit it with that steel wool from black to the detail starting to come out. All right, and that is it. Let's check the size real quick. We're going for an 8. There we go. We are 8. And then the important part was the 1943. Got the sun. We got In God We Trust. We got Liberty. Liberty. So that is going directly into a manila envelope and ships out today with Spazzy. Shipping out with Spazzy. We'll ship out within the hour. I need to send that to Australia. That's right. Fucking Australia. Make sure I got your address. Make sure you send me your address, Rodney. I don't think I have that. So I need that, and then we'll get some what's it called? Customs form filled out and shipped out today for you. So that is the plan. 1 hour. We did it in 1 hour, guys. We did a 1 hour tutorial coin ring. So that's cool. That's all I got for you. Hope you guys have a good Wednesday.